Welcome to What's Your Yum Podcast, and it's your girl, Hey Darlene.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, pleasure, oh shit, love, oh shit, pain, oh shit, What's Your Yum, baby?
Welcome to What's Your Yum Podcast, and it's your girl, Hey Darlene, and we are back again with another motherfucking episode. What is up? What is good? And we good in the hood, and your girl been grinding to the day she was shining. What's up? We in this joint. How are y'all doing? I want to thank all my supporters as of thus far. Just ask you to keep grinding with me, keep shining with me, keep moving with me, stay on this journey with me, because I'm coming. I promise I'm coming. I know times get hard, but we got this. And I just want to thank y'all for all the emails, all of the comments, all the follows, the support. I just thank you. But what's for breakfast? So, somebody emailed me. Well, was it an email? It was a DM. I think it was a DM on TikTok or something. Yeah, something like that. So, it was on TikTok, I think. But they was asking, do I prefer broke men with a large penis or rich man with a small penis? That was challenging, right? See, what's the saying? The little saying y'all be saying, it ain't about the size of the boat, but it's about the motion in the ocean. Nah, I'm just saying, I need to be big. Nah, for real. Like, if I could do a rich man with a small penis. I could do that. Because, I mean, it's my rich man. Because he didn't say that I had to love the man. But I don't know, y'all. Okay, so I don't know. Okay, so he a rich man with a small penis. I can do that. Because, I mean, he got money. Like, of course, money not everything. But if you're not happy. But the rich man with the small penis, more than likely, he's going to be more open to a lot more things. Like, he going to be open to sex toys. He going to be open to, like, bringing other partners in. He's going to be open to a lot of things. So, I think I'll take the rich man or whatever. But, don't get me wrong. I will fix up a broke man with a big dick. I ain't even go count with a big penis. I hate the word dick. With a big dingling. But, like, I could fix up a broke man. Like, so, cause I mean, shit, all the other, look where I'm at now. I ain't saying I'm broke, but I ain't out the hood yet because I'm fucking with some broke ass kings. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And I met a lot of broke, small, dingling men as well. So, I take the rich man with the small penis because he gonna be open to a lot of things. Because, like, I told y'all I was a dominatrix or whatever, and most of those men, their penises were very small, but their bank accounts were very large, and they were open to a lot of shit. Like, them men, like, bro, I don't think I can name nothing that they didn't do. Like, I literally did almost everything. Like, these men were into coke holding. They was into getting shitted on, peed on, being an ashtray, like literally put cigarettes and shit out on them. Or they want me to wear their grandma's shirt and put cigarettes out on the shirt and shit. Like, what? But I did it for the money, of course, but they got the money and their penises was little, and then, like, they wanted you to, like, abuse their penises. So they want me, like, squeeze the penises or step on it with my heel, because I used to wear long, tall heels or whatever. So I, like, step on it with the heel part, and it turned them on, and they was coming like a freight train. But, I mean, of course, I, like, like me, I gotta think about me too. But I like toys too, whatever. And most dudes with small penises know how to eat coochie. I like really look for like I orgasmed off of a penis probably from one person, and that's because he know my body at this point, because that's the only dude that I really like fuck like that. So like it's just like he learned my body, whatever. So that's the only dude that I really like orgasm off of from penis standpoint. But like from head or whatever, I kind of learned how to orgasm with head, like from people and from by myself. So I like orgasming. Like that's my top notch thing. Like yes, I have sex for the other person, but if I'm having sex, my main focus is to orgasm and to make sure they do what they gotta do. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta hit an orgasm in order for the sex to be good to me, if that makes sense. Because I mean, yeah, penis good, whatever, would it make you squirt, cream, whatever. But that don't do nothing to me. Like I just be amazed by the shit. I just be like, damn, you did it. You made me cream, you made me squirt, you made me do this. You know, it just amazed me. Like, oh my God, I did it. But it's never where just because I'm squirting don't mean that I'm getting off. You know what I'm saying? So nah, I could do a rich man because with the small penis, because most of they head be good. If you know how to eat my coochie, you A1 in my book. You are A1 in my book. And yeah, you A1 in my book. Because I can use my toys if I want penetration or whatnot. Like, fuck it. It don't make no difference. It don't make no difference. As long as he come and I orgasm, I come, whatever you want to say, I'm good. Because, and if he want his little dick lane suck, I'ma suck his dick lane. It's little anyways. It ain't gonna take long. It ain't gonna take long. I don't think I met a man with a small penis that lasts long. I don't think have I? I don't think I ever met a man with a small penis that lasts long. No, I haven't. All them bitches bust like that. Not bitches, kings. All them kings bust like that. But since we talking about it, let's go to lunch. So, how do I know? I know how to suck dick, penis, and eat cake. How do I know? I know how to suck cock. So I'm gonna say, because first of all, nobody is born a fucking pro at sucking penis, because all men are different, and I learned that. Like, all men are completely different, right? So I think first of all, everybody has that little thought in their head in middle school and high school, I'm not sucking no diggling, I'm not doing that. Some of them queens was sucking cock, but not me. I ain't gonna cap. I don't think I sucked a penis until like I was 19. Till I was like 19. I ain't even gonna hold you, because I didn't know how to suck dick lane. So I'm just like, I don't even. It took me a while to suck my baby daddy penis. I ain't even gonna lie to you, because it was just like, I don't know, it was just to my stomach. Like, I couldn't do it. Like, I can't suck no penis. That was in my head. Like, it took me a long time, y'all, because I started being a dominatrix when I was 18. No, my parents don't know, but Mom, I don't know if you watching this, but I think you be watching. But I was a dominatrix at 18, and I was like doing shit like, if I go to work, whatever, doing dominatrix shit, but I never sucked the penis. Like, I never did that. Like, yeah, I had sex when I was 16 with my first love. He didn't even eat my coochie. He didn't even eat my coochie, actually, just to think about it. And then I had another little boy that I was talking to. I tried to suck his penis. I'm going to tell y'all about that at dinner time. But I tried to suck his. That didn't work. And then I tried to, when I got old, I just left that alone. Then I tried, when I got of age, And I was like, okay, I think I'm a little bit more experienced with sex. Let me try to add in. Let me spice it up a little bit. Let me add in the dick sucking. So that's what I did. I added in the cock sucking, and I was fucking trash. So, yeah, I was trash. I don't think I actually really, like, even with my baby dad, I don't think I ever, like, I sucked his penis probably like 2 or 3 times, and we was together for like 5 years. I'm not even gonna cap to you. Like, I know my coochie good, so I didn't really have to suck cock. I didn't really have to. But now, oh, I don't care if my coochie is good. I'm still gonna suck that cock because that's how I am. I'm gonna do that anyway because that's how I am, you know? So, let me see. When I, like, the dude, Boo Thang, we call him Boo Thang. So I was sucking his cock because this motherfucker was just fine. I'm just like, I'm gonna suck his penis. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna suck his penis. Because, like, I mean, I was like 19, 20 when I was, like, putting myself out there of sucking dick lane. But I think I met Boo Thang when I was, like, 23 or 24? 23. Yeah, it's gonna be 3 years. So I was 23 when I met Boo Thang. So when I sucked his penis the first time, I did not know how to suck penis. Like, I thought that he wasn't gonna come back, but he came back because my coochie, not because my head, right? So I mean, it was cool. It wasn't bad. It was average. It was average because he was still moaning, and he still put the little head motion in. You know what I'm talking about? He was still out it. And then as we went down the line, he taught me how to suck penis. So I just learned how to suck penis when I was freaking 24. I'm 26 now. So I learned how to suck penis when I was 24. But now, like, because I watch a lot of porn. And I get skills. I love feedback and criticism. So when I learn something, I got to try it out. So I like spicing up things. Like, now that I spice up my sex, like I've been doing it. Like, I've been on this freaked out, is what y'all call like freaked out adventures. I've been on it, but I'm spicing it up. Like, I try to add pop rocks in it, candy drizzle or some, like, it's not candy drizzle. It's like the little edible liquid, whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about, a little massage oil, whatever. But you can eat it. It's edible. Or whatever. So I be trying stuff like that. Like, I want to spice it up to say, like, what can I do different to make me a diggling sucker? Like, a really good, skilled, pro diggling sucker. Because I think I like this sport. Like, now that I know, because I do things, like, whatever I do it with a passion. So, like, I'm finna suck this man cock with a passion. And as I went on, progressed, or whatever, like, Boo Thang experienced in and out, literally. Like, I seen him grow, he seen me grow, and it's just like, okay, I can do this. Like, I can do this. So I started getting freakier, and then I was just diggling, sucking, ooh nah. You know what I'm talking about? Because, like, I don't think at this point right now, I feel like, because I got a lot of male friends as well. So I try to get pointers from them, like, what's a good, like, the last guy we had, not the last guy. Well, yeah, the last guy and the other last guy that we had on. We had Trey on, we had Eway on. But Eway was telling us what's considered a good dick sucking girl, like cock sucking girl, whatever you want to call it. Like, what's good head? That's what Eway was telling us. So I like little gems like that. And me and my best friend, my boy best friend, or whatever, like, we talk about sex a lot because I have a sex podcast. But we talk about sex a lot. So, like, I ask him questions, he asks me questions. Like, it's just like a feedback, criticism type thing. So I, like, pick up pointers from all my friend guys because I get along with a lot of people, but most of them are men. Like, I don't know why, but most of them are men. And, like, we talk about stuff like that. So I pick up gems and stuff like that to see if I'm a good ding-a-ling sucker. And, like, if y'all saw last season, I think it was like episode 8 where I was showing y'all how to suck a dick lane. Couldn't go into detail, but this season we going into detail. I'm gonna get somebody on here who also know how to suck dick lane as well, because she good too. How I know? Because I like videos. So yeah, but I mean, whatever. So like most of the dudes, like, I know, because like if I could get you to nut off here, if first of all, because most men, I was finna say the B word, but I ain't say it. But most men or whatever, like, they always say, like, nah, I don't nut from head, I don't do this from head, da da da. First, I know, if I can make you nut from head, so that's number one, nutting from head. If you nut from head, if you can make a dude nut from head or whatever, you probably good at it. Probably good at sucking dick lane. Or maybe he just bust fast, right? Or he was just very anxious. Number two, the sloppy toppy. The sloppy toppy twist and turn. Sloppy toppy. 3 is knowing the spots. When I say the spots, you gotta know them androgynous spots. You gotta know the androgynous spots. When they call the G spots, androgynous, whatever you want to call it, you gotta know them spots. Because, like, on the head, look y'all. So on the head, it's like this the head, this the, I'm gonna zoom in. This the head, this the diggling. So boom, they got that little vein. If you be sucking dick, if you be sucking diggling, if you be sucking it, you know that man got that vein on the back of his penis, like, I think it's, yeah, the back of his penis. That vein, bro, lick that joint, watch what happens. Like, you just gotta put it, like, don't press hard, but like a firm, while you, but you gotta make it, gotta think of a coochie, right? Think of a coochie and how tight coochies be. So you gotta firmly grasp it in your hand. Ain't that what SpongeBob said? Firmly grasp it in your hand. So now it's in your hand, whatever. I use two because most of my men have large cocks. But, so like, you got it in your hand. This hand for me is playing with his balls, right? Playing with his balls and his gooch, like I'm rubbing, because it's already wet or whatever. So I'm rubbing it, playing with his balls and all that or whatever. This hand is firmly squeezing just a little bit to make it tight like a coochie. And my tongue, while it's in my mouth, you know what I'm about? And then that's when you start getting everything on and popping, because now and you gotta, like, if you suck the head, literally suck the head like a pacifier. Bro, I ain't gonna put y'all on. I ain't gonna put y'all on like that. I ain't gonna put you on, because y'all ain't ready for that conversation. But I'm telling you, if you took one of my classes on how to suck cock, I'm gonna throw a fun party. We gonna learn how to suck cock for real. We gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. So, yeah, learn how to suck cock or whatever. Like, bro, when I tell you suck his head, get the spit rolling down his penis to his balls, rubbing hands in motion. They just like to feel that sensation. Like, if everything's soft and sensual and you still, bro, you got that man for life. You hear me? And then, not only that, the coochie is just like it. Like, if you know how you like your coochie ate, ladies, and like, okay, first I'm gonna do the ladies. Ladies, if you know how you like your coochie ate, right? Like, we don't just like, fellas, listen up. We do not like when you just I hate that. I hate that personally, but I know a lot of women who also hate just licking ass men. We hate it. Like that little, bitch, this ain't no motherfucking lollipop. This ain't no lollipop. Stop doing it. Like, I need you to eat it with a passion. Like, the same way you kissing my lips, I need you to be kissing my lips. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need you to be like, like, put the lips on it. Like, make it sensual. Like, make out with the clitoris and, like, the whole vagina. Like, make out with it. You ain't got to stick your deep down. You ain't got to deep down your tongue in the coochie. You ain't got to do that. You ain't got to do that. But, I mean, if you want to, it adds on to it. But if you, like, okay. So if you licking in the hole, right? Like if you just feel like you just gotta go in the hole, don't go in the hole. But it's like that look, the top. Okay, so look, this is like the hole. I'm gonna zoom in. This is the hole, but that little top part of the hole, like you just graze that joint, like, oh, hold on, you graze that joint like. Real soft with your lips still on her clitoris. And you just do it like with a sense, bro. You gotta do it with passion. That's really how you, bro. You learn how to eat coochie. If you know how to suck penis, you know how to eat coochie. But ladies, if you know how do you like your coochie ate, eat her coochie the same way. If you feel like you don't feel like you can't eat coochie or whatever, you can eat coochie. You really can. Like, it's just like sucking diggling. Like, it's more like sucking the balls and licking the gooch versus sucking the penis. So, like, you just gotta get emotion with your tongue. You gotta get it in motion. And you gotta slurp, fellas and ladies, slurp on the clitoris like a with them soft ass, wet ass lips. Most people spit, but if you're doing it right, your saliva gonna come, and like the wetness gonna come. So it's just like you really don't have to spit. But some people just like they just like doing it, you know, like a But I mean, I ain't got nothing against it, but don't just keep doing it. Don't just keep spitting on my coochie. Like, don't do that. Like, that's my fastest way to tell you to get the fuck up. That's the fastest fucking way to tell you to get up. Because why is you doing it? Why are you doing that? That makes no sense. But, yeah, like, I think I done turned so many women, queens, out. And I ain't even gay. I'm not gay. I don't think I am. But I do like women. Like, I love freaking on women, but dating one, no. But I do love women. I do love women. I just can't see myself dating them and then they go crazy or whatever. But I know I can eat some coochie because I do it with the passion and I know how I like my coochie ate and I know how to suck penis. So it's just like I'm kind of really good at it. Like, I'm kind of really good at it. And then, like, some dudes, like, when you deep throat they coochie. I mean, I said they coochie. Y'all some bitches. I'm just playing. But, they like when you deep throat they diggling or whatever. Like, that's another way. Like, when you suck in the head like that, you know what I'm talking about? And if you just want to, like, if you're trying to train yourself or whatever to suck penis, like, you just gotta take it step by step. Like, you literally have to pace yourself because sometimes it just gotta be a straight up and down. Because as soon as you touch that little, you gonna throw up. You're gonna throw up and you're gonna gag. But let's get into dinner. Freak it. So dinner time. So gagging. Like, you're gonna throw up, right? So no, I have never threw up on like somebody coochie or something like that. Like, they wanted to know my first intentions on like throwing up. I'm gonna say that. Like, but first let me finish this. So when you of course you're gonna gag or whatever, you're gonna throw up a little bit in your mouth, but try to keep that down. Like, when you feel the sensation in your stomach, try to keep it down and just keep going until you can, like, go slow. Like, you have to go slow. You can't just go fast if you ain't no pro with it. But, like, yeah. And then when it's in your throat, squeeze your throat, like, squeeze it, but while you going up and down. That man gonna love you for life, girl. He gonna be like, I don't know what she doing her throat, but she doing it to me. Ooh. Cause, baby, let me tell you, Damn, baby daddy, we got throat kids. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but for real. For real. That's gonna get them because it's just like a tight coochie. You gotta think tight coochie. And like with girls, all women are different. All women coochies are different. Some like aggressive head, some like soft head, but most women like soft, sensual head as well. Like you gotta do this shit with a passion and get up in there. Because like I don't like fingers, but some people like fingers. I hate fingers. But that'll get them there as well. Like you going in while you licking in and playing and you know what I'm saying about? Now she's squirting all over the place, orgasming. She doing the whole nine, baby. The whole nine. Like I'll do it to a woman, but I don't want fingers in me. No. But I know the ins and outs. You know what I'm talking about? It's like look up porn. Look up porn on how to eat coochie, bro. Them folks be on that joint, eating that joint, showing you how to do that joint. On the internet, you have all the resources. But you gotta know them little spots, them thighs. You gotta get them there. You gotta wind them up, and that's where foreplay come into hand, y'all. But you know, whatever. But the question. Okay, so back to the question. Have I ever gagged? Have I ever gagged on either one of them? I told you no, I did not throw up on a coochie, but I did throw up on a penis. I threw up on a penis probably like 3 times, right? But it was 3 different kinds of times, right? So, like, before I started, like, sucking penis, I always had, like, this thing. Like, I couldn't look at a penis. Like, I was in sexual education, of course, but, I mean, I looked at a couple penises in my lifetime. I started looking at penises when I was in freaking kindergarten. A white boy showed me his penis and it was on from there. So I seen that penis, but it just looked so ugly, right? But as I start progressing, dudes be sending pictures to my phone of digglings and stuff. And I got in trouble for that. If y'all watching this, y'all got me in trouble. Mama took my phone for Audi. But looking at penises, it was just like my mama just thought that I was having sex or whatever. But I really wasn't. I did not like those kind of pictures, but they were young boys. And they just thought, oh, let me see it. Like me, I didn't send them pictures and all this stuff. Like, no, I didn't be like, oh, I'm finna send you this so you can send me this. No, I didn't do that. So it's just like, okay, whatever. And then after a while, I started talking to my first love, took my virginity. I didn't suck his penis or whatever. I tried, but I just couldn't do it. He was just like, you don't have to. And I was like, okay, whatever. So then, that's when I started messing with my other dude that I really, really liked, who was now a bitch. He's a bitch. He ain't no king no more. He a bitch. But we went through thick and thin. So, he swore up and down that he was just this player, you know what I'm saying? So, he was just like, these bitches suck my dick or da-da-da-da, so I don't need you, you know what I'm saying? He was like, I don't need you to suck my cock. I don't need you to do that. I got a horse diggling. To me, then, his diggling was really big. But now, looking at it, it's puny, nigga. Yeah, puny. So, anywho, I was just, like, trying to keep up with the rave, with the crowd. I'm like, no, ain't nobody finna suck my man, penis, whatever. I'm finna do it. You know what I'm talking about? So, I was like, okay, I had just ate some Popeyes. His mama had kind of picked me up or whatever. And I was over there chilling with him and shit. And then we had just finished eating. Then he was like, babe, like, because he can eat some coochie. Like, I ain't even going to hold you. That boy can eat some cat, boy. But, yeah, he was like, babe, go on, try whatever, you know. Whatever. I was like, okay, let me try. I got these, boy. I'm a pro. Baby. When I tell you, I looked at this man's penis. I touched it. Didn't have it in my mouth. You know what I'm about? Not even in my mouth. This man's penis like here, right? This the penis sticking up. I'm zoom in. Penis sticking up right here. This my mouth. Nowhere. Not that even close like this. Soon as I did that, I threw up all over this man's penis. all over this man penis, like threw up on this man penis. Was not in my mouth. Epic freaking fail. He was like, oh my God, da, 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 da. I was like, stop being extra. He was like, see, them other da, da, da. I was like, whatever. I know we over, we this, we that, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I'm not sucking no penis. I'm not doing it. And this, by the time I was probably like 17, right? I was like 17 then. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Gave up diggling and sucking until I met my baby daddy. And that was when I met him at 18, but I started sucking his penis at like 19, 20-ish. So when I first did his penis, he was so happy to be on the phone. I ain't gonna say who was on the phone with, but he was on the phone, and we was just back there. We was like he first, I think it was like cuddling or something like that. We was like cuddling, whatever, and I was just like, okay, like, first of all, my baby daddy ate my coochie for like a year before we even had sex. So it was just like, okay, this gonna be the day. I don't know what made me say this gonna be the day, but this was the day. So I was just like, okay, I'm finna freak him. And then he was like, oh my God, it was good, whatever. So we was just chilling. He went to go get some food. And then he got on the phone or whatever. I was like, I want to be spontaneous, because I think I was watching something. I don't know what I was watching, but I was like, I want to be spontaneous, right? So I get down, he on the phone with him. He's like, what you doing? Whatever. So I start sucking his penis, and I'm just licking him, just like playing with him. I'm like, because I got to close my eyes because I can't look at it, right? So I can't look at it. So I'm just playing with it with my tongue. I'm like, and I started going. I was like, sucking it. And then he was like, yeah, he was on the phone. He was like, okay, because he knew that I couldn't suck dick lane either, because it just was not in my jurisdiction at the time. So I'm just going, and then boom, threw up. I think I went too far, and I threw up all over this man. And he was like, oh my God, I gotta call you back. I'm sorry, I gotta call you back. Threw up all over this man's bed, all over his floor, bro. Embarrassing as heck. When I tell you, because we were slowly dating, courting, whatever you want to call it. We were slowly dating, courting, and I was like, dang, I know it's over. And I liked him a little bit, and I was like, dang, I know it's over, whatever, cool. Okay, gotta find somebody else, you know what I'm saying? So I was just like, forget it. But he wasn't mad or nothing. He was just like, nah, sucking cock ain't for you. You know what I'm saying? It's just not for you or whatever. And then it was like average to me at the time. Like, it was just average. And I'm like, okay, whatever. So like, I'm like, how the freak did I throw up? But I was just thinking it the whole time. So I don't think I talked to him for like another week or something. Because, I was too embarrassed. I was embarrassed. So then, moving on up, I started messing with both things. And so, after a while, I was kind of like a little bit more experienced with sex. I was a little bit more experienced with sex or whatever. Because, yes, I told y'all, I cheated on my baby daddy or whatever. So, I was like having sex with different men or whatever. So, like, throughout the time that we were together. And some of the ones that I ran into, like, they were pretty good at sex. Like, I mean, one, he was real good at sex. Like, he introduced me to anal. Yeah, he introduced me to anal. So, but he had a big penis as well. But he also had a turtleneck. Penis. But it was really big. But I'm sure it was really big because they didn't cut off the excess, right? But he was clean. But anyways, I sucked his penis. And I did good sucking his penis. I didn't throw up and gag or none of that. Like, he was showing me like a little bit or whatever. Like, I ain't do none of that, right? So I'm like, okay, boom. And then me and him stopped talking or whatever. That's boo thing came in the picture. And me and my baby daddy transpiring. Well, no, me and my baby daddy was already transpired, baby. I was moved out and everything. So, yeah. That's when I was talking to that dude. And then me and boo thing started talking when I moved. Right? So, the first time it was just like a link, and I was like, okay, fuck, we gonna fuck. Then he gonna leave whatever, I ain't gonna talk no more. And I was like, okay, but I was like, I gotta suck this man penis because he's so fine. It's something about sucking a fine man penis because I want to see him moaning and I want to see him groaning. Like, I need to hear you calling me baby, like, ooh, yeah, you know what I'm talking about? I need it. I need to hear it so you can know, I can know. Because I knew my coochie was good because he was already doing it. But when I sucked his dick, he was like, oh, yeah, this the junk, you know what I'm talking about? But I still wasn't a pro. So then we started going in a little bit more, whatever, experiencing a little bit more. And he started showing me how to suck penis. And then I started watching porn a lot more or whatever. Oh, excuse me. I started watching porn. And then I just got better and better and better and better. And I was like, oh, they like it sloppy, they like it wet, they like speed, they like this, like that. Baby. And I just turned into a little pro. Then I was like, let me start gagging. Like, I need to start deep throwing this junk because I need to deep throw. I want to deep throw this penis because I need you to know that I'm a throat goat. You know what I'm talking about? So that's when me and Boothang, we took some time off with him because he was going through his little situationships or whatever. And I was like, okay, whatever. So I met this other dude, right? And this one had a very large penis. And this man was very freaking beautiful. This man was beautiful, boy. Ooh, I'm like, okay. All right. So we had sex or whatever. I'm like, okay, let me try to suck his penis or whatever. So I'm sucking his penis. I'm like, Next thing you know, y'all, first of all, this man had a penis the size of a forearm. I'm not even capping to you. So, with that being said, when I'm probably like halfway down, still choking. I'm already choking. This motherfucker pushed my head all the way down on his dick lane out of nowhere. I ain't gonna hold you. I am not gonna hold you. Push my head, going in. He like move the hand. Move my hand, fucked up when I move the hand. Push my head all the way down. All I felt is the dick all the way down my motherfucking chest. I was like, what the fuck? And when I registered what was happening, I threw up all my freaking food. And I was like, oh my God. I tried to get up. He was like, nah, let that shit out. Bro. When I was like, this shit's from level 3 to that joint hit the roof, bro. That joint went through the roof level of nastiness that I didn't seen, baby. This man that made me throw up all of, he wanted me to keep puking. I was already gagging, but he wanted me to keep puking on his penis, like all the food that I had, and literally talking to me about the food that I just ate. He was like, that Chick-fil-A was good, that seafood was good. Like, he that one. You know what I'm talking about? All right, Black King. And I'm like, it was good, you know, whatever. Give it all to me. I'm going to feature after this. Type. Baby. Then I knew some men are just actually really freaky, but I actually liked it because, like, I liked it. But I was like, okay, but it was still nasty because throw up. But I'm just like, okay, get up. No, freak no. So I had to clean him up and all that or whatever. Then sat on the floor and started freaking my face. And I like to get my face freaked. So it was just like, okay, I think I could do this. And then I found it easier to deep throat when he is standing in front of you and you like sit down, if that makes sense. Like if you on the floor and he's standing and he fucking your throat that way, I found it that it's easier that way and you won't throw up. Because like, I don't know, it's just like your gag reflexes, well, my gag reflexes eliminate. And I liked it. So I was like, okay, now I know how to do it. So I guess you just got to get the right position. It's just like anal. You got to get the right position for it to just go up and not hurt. Because for me, for anal, doggy style is not it for me. But sit like riding his penis, like while I'm, you know, like sitting or standing or whatever with the penis going up me, it feel good. Like it don't hurt, none of that. You just got to take, it's just the ankles. You got to work the ankles. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, that's what we did with that. So, do I like gagging? Yes and no. when it comes to throw up, I still don't like throw up. I'm still getting adjusted. But when it comes to that particular man, if he ever call me back when Boo thing acting up, I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna answer the phone. I'm gonna answer the phone. I'm gonna answer that phone, and I'm gonna suck that man cock, and I'm just gonna have to throw up everywhere again. I'm gonna have to, because he likes that. He likes that, so I have to give him what he likes, right? But yeah, I do like gagging, like the spit and all that. Like, I like it because I can play with it all over his penis and stuff like that. Like, I like it. I like when it's soft and silky and wet. I like that personally because they show that I'm doing my due diligence. But for dessert, how to train. So I saw this video, like my friend took me in this video, whatever, with this girl. She had this big penis, bro. The junk looked like it was about a 10-inch, 12-inch penis dildo, and she stuck this dildo straight down her throat, no problem, bro. Because of course we see all these women sticking balloons this long down their throat, bringing it back up without no problem. But she was showing how to train your throat or whatever. You gotta start small. Like I said, you gotta start small. Just like anal, you have to start small with the little small booty thing. You gotta start small. Get you a small dildo. Just go in, play with your throat a little bit or whatever. Some people use spray, numbing spray, to actually deep throat. You won't feel nothing or whatever. But you gotta get the ankles together, right? You gotta get the ankles together. So start small with the dildo, like just by yourself. Because I like sucking on dildos because it makes me feel like I'm in a threesome, for one. I don't know why, but like if I'm freaking my dude or whatever, or if I'm not freaking my dude, I like put a dildo over my coochie, one in my booty, one in my mouth, make me feel like I'm in a gangbang. But yeah, like you just like play with your throat. Play with your throat. May sound weird, but play with your throat with different size penises or whatever. I got a collection of freaking dildos, and yeah, so just try the sizes out and just go down and just try to suck it, whatever. If you want to impress your man or whatever, try to start out small and then try to increase it. Go to the size of your man's penis. Don't play yourself, girl. Don't play yourself, man, because dudes out there too. But don't play yourself, baby, knowing that man ain't got no horse penis and you out there buying 10-inch penises. Now you choking on little things because you've been practicing on the wrong thing. Get the size of your partner's penis. Thank you. So, and then after a while, you're going to start getting better at it because you start getting the feel of his penis, get the feel of a dildo or whatever, getting the feel of your own throat. So, I say start small. Just buy you like collections here and there or whatever. It's just like, and try yourself up till boom, 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 boom. And now look at you. You're a deep throater. You're a throat goat. OMG. You're a throat goat. But nah, for real. But you just gotta, practice makes perfect. I'm not gonna cap. Practice makes perfect. And like you gotta think of ways, like if you're really feeling this person, sometimes if you're not feeling the person, you're not gonna be into it. You're gonna throw up every time. You're gonna gag every time or whatever. Like, but if you're really into it, whatever, oh yeah, because you're gonna want to make sure you're doing everything to please your partner, right? That's what I thought. But make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notification button so you know when we drop. Make sure you follow me on all social media platforms: Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, wherever you can find me. Make sure you follow it. Make sure, ladies, you go down in the description box and go to the official box owner for all your kitty products to keep that cat intact with your apple cider vinegar gummies and your boric suppositories to go in that cat. They got lubrication pills and they added other stuff to there as well. But you can also get the monthly box or whatever. But use my referral code so they know that I sent you. You know what I'm talking about? But keep that cat intact. If you're trying to find a product, that's a great product. Also, make sure you select and hit and support the brand Let It Melanate. Get you a shirt today Order today. That's me and my best friend's line. Let.It.melanate for all my black kings and queens. We are melanate in every room that we walk in. No matter the shade, we all glow the same. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, make sure you comment, like, share, send it to a friend, whatever you want to do. Email me, inbox me, DM me, Snapchat me, whatever you want to do it to me so I can know. And make sure you let me know what you want to hear, what kind of topics you want to hear, or what you want me to discuss. And I got you. You know what I'm talking about? We got it over here at What's Your Yum. So tell it to me. What's your yum? Tell it to me.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, action, oh shit, love, oh shit, pain, oh shit, what's your yum, baby?